PRA as a space to map community livelihoods and natural resources. Participatory Rural Appraisal, or PRA, is an important step in building a better way to reduce conflict between people and wildlife. In Tugu Ratu Village, Suoh District, West Lampung, PRA gives local communities a space to map their living areas and the natural resources around them. It is also an important step in connecting sustainable livelihood with a community-based forest management model one that can support local livelihoods while keeping the forest sustainable. Through PRA, Perkumpulan Ulayat Bengkulu uses a participatory approach, putting local people at the heart of the process. Their knowledge and everyday experiences help us understand the village's conditions, potential, challenges, and natural resources. Together with the community, we learn about the history of the village, social and economic conditions, local livelihoods, natural resource use, farmland and forest potential, as well as areas connected to wildlife and possible conflict. The community also takes part in mapping the spaces they use and manage. These include settlements, agricultural land, plantations, forest areas, water sources, and places that may serve as wildlife pathways or habitats. Local knowledge is a very important part of this process. People know how the landscape has changed over time, how natural resources are used, and what it means to live alongside wildlife. In PRA, we can better understand where community living spaces meet or overlap with wildlife habitats. This helps us identify areas where conflict may occur, while also looking for opportunities to manage natural resources in ways that support local livelihoods without putting more pressure on wildlife habitats. The results of PRA will become a foundation for developing strategies to reduce human-wildlife conflict based on local conditions. And in the end, the goal is simple: to support local livelihoods, protect natural resources, and create a better balance between people and wildlife.